As far as I'm concerned, the MCU can do no wrong. Every show I've seen this year, I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again, it's been better and better and better. I was hyped for every single show, and it delivered. It never let me down. And when I saw the trailers for Loki, I'm like, in my mind, this is going to be the most ambitious show that they have done up to date. The stuff that they can go, the places that, the things they can discover and showcase and display.
Unlimited.
There's no boundaries now. There's no boundaries.
Yep.
You're dealing with subject matter that you can showcase anything. You can go anywhere, and we're along for the ride. We get the privilege of watching amazing entertainment.
See our eyeballs fall out of our fucking heads.
Say what you want, but the Church of Marvel never disappoints. They know what they're doing. They've known since the beginning, and they got the whole game plan. I don't know how they're always firing on all cylinders the whole entire time. I don't know how they do it. They keep that quality up. It never dips. It never dips.
And they focus on getting better per show, per movie.
And they find a way to make you give a fuck about these characters. Because Loki, he's a villain. But he was so fucking dope. People love this motherfucker. Everybody loves Loki. Loki is the man. He's a villain, but he's a villain that was like, all right. Well, I mean, do what you gotta do, man. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. You root for the motherfucker. Hey, he bridged an anti-hero territory where, he could be good, he could be bad. You don't know, but you along for the ride and you enjoy it the whole time.
Mostly a lion-ass bad person, but you enjoy him being around.
But, I have no problem with it. Like Tom brought a whole new energy to Loki that people probably didn't even expect. I don't know if Marvel even expected how good he was going to do. Like, they probably saw him like, yeah, he's a good Loki.
Right.
But then again, Kevin Feige, the Don, probably had the cigar out from the beginning. Was like, yeah, he's going to kill it. He probably knew. I don't know. Either way, he showed up, he killed it, and now he got his own show, and we're fully invested, and I can't wait to watch this motherfucker. First episode is called Glorious Purpose, which is synonymous with Loki. I think the first time he showed up in Thor 1, I think he said that. Burdened with glorious purpose. Something like that. Like, the way he talks, he's just like, damn. You know what I mean? You learn, you take notes from the motherfucker. You can try to talk like that. You make it fucked up, and it may not work for us. It works for him, though, because he got that presence, that demeanor, all that shit.
He's like the best, worst teacher available. You're like,
listen, if he taught a course in college, it could be the most boring course, but you pay full attention. Like, okay, all right. Now, I mean, boring before he started teaching the shit. Then you go in there and then you're like, okay, I've already learned this bullshit. Carpentry, whatever. I don't know why it's in college, but anyway, either way, I'm going off on a tangent. Anyway, episode 1 of Loki. I'm hyped. Let's get it. Man, welcome back. Oh, here we go. We're going right into it. All right. All right. Right when he disappeared. And Hulk, boom. He saw that shit. He said, oh, cool, word. Let me get that.
I know that's right, nigga.
Here we go.
Way out.
Here we go. Got his own color scheme. Where'd you go, Loki?
Perfect tattoo.
I wouldn't get one, but it would look dope on the right person. Not you. Mongolia. That motherfucker went back in the past?
And I am burdened with glorious purpose.
There it is. Damn. They showed up immediately.
Stormtroopers.
Never mind.
Touch that. You're coming with us.
Fuck that.
Get out of my way.
Damn!
God.
Damn! Fuck!
You're now moving at 1/16 speed.
What?
Yo!
That's torture. That is torture.
So they handled that shit immediately. That shit picked up right where it left off. That's dope. Damn.
Oh shit, nope, you're in hell.
Fuck that. Yeah, she smacked you 1,000 times in 1 second. I wouldn't fuck with her.
I'm gonna fuck.
Damn. Jesus. Fuck.
Hang on just a minute.
Oh no, not while I'm naked.
God damn. Oh,
scooshy pooshy.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
I go crazy. I would go crazy.
Every fucking word you've ever fucking said. Fuck that. Jesus.
What if I was a robot and I didn't know it?
The machine would melt you from the inside out.
What the
What?
fuck? But dip a hand in there just to make sure.
I'd be hesitant as hell. Just because he said what he said.
You ain't destroying me, fucking with my head. The aesthetic of this whole place is crazy. Don't you know who the fuck I am? Man, used to being treated like that. Like, you ain't gonna talk to me like that.
From royalties are rough the fuck up.
Hey, you get...
But then the all-knowing timekeepers emerged. Whatever it was, stepping off your path created a nexus event, which left unchecked could branch off into madness.
Mm-hmm.
The sacred timeline. Who actually believes this bunkum?
Alright, so if that can happen just like that,
Get a goddamn ticket.
get a ticket.
What's your ticket? What's your ticket? You got one, right? We ain't going out like that. Fuck that. Yeah. Right here. Right here. Here. Shit.
Look, he said, hold the fuck up. I got my shit. Just don't do that to me.
Oh, this shit's dope. Fuck that. Why you gonna try to argue with these motherfuckers after... Y'all crazy.
Wait, stand down. Stand down.
Shit, they can't ready to kill that motherfucker. Mephisto.
Oh, shit.
That's probably, I'm just saying.
Damn, nigga, I was hoping.
Devil-bearing gifts. Go ahead and run this for sequence period and any hints.
Yeah, that's definitely outside of that,
LOKI 1x1 is charged with sequence violation 72089. How do you
Damn.
plead?
Guilty shit.
Now, you bad as shit.
Guilty of being the god of mischief? Yes. Guilty of finding all this incredibly tedious? Yes. You see, I only came into possession of the Tesseract because they traveled through time. No doubt in a last-ditch effort to stave off my ascent to God King.
So you don't even know.
What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
That's unfair.
Not supposed to happen. According to who?
The timekeepers
Oh, the timekeepers. Right. And then what do you do?
dictate the proper flow of time according to their dictations. How do you plead?
You gonna piss everybody off.
Nigga just a locked up body now. He's
trying to use his powers, ma'am.
Don't rush me.
The court finds you guilty, and I sentence you to be reset.
Reset? What's that mean?
What does that mean? What is that? Is it bad? What does it mean?
Have an idea of what he's capable of.
public defender.
Mm-hmm, for real.
Look at that shit out there.
Yeah,
oh my
for real.
gosh, yo.
Crazy. Even he thought that. God damn. Where the fuck are y'all? Got that Fifth Element vibe.
I'm taking you someplace to talk.
So reset is death.
The idea that your little club decides the fate of trillions of people across all of existence at the behest of 3 space lizards. Yes, it's fine.
Space lizards. Space lizards.
That shit about to blow his fucking mind.
This whole world is like kind of too trippy for me. It's like, oh
Damn.
fuck no.
Ain't gonna get one over on Owen Wilson. See that coming a mile away. Like, he don't like believing that he's not in control of his own
Right,
destiny.
right.
So he's like, fuck that. This shit's bullshit.
Driving him crazy.
You're just a little pussycat.
Hey, yo, what? Loki, out of all people.
Right now you're the king of Midgard, then what? Happily ever after?
The first and most oppressive lie ever uttered was the song of freedom.
Damn.
And I see the clowns playing their parts to perfection.
Gonna show when he got fucking body slammed by Hulk.
The windshield wiper.
Yeah.
You know, things didn't turn out so well for the last person who said that to me.
Oh yeah, Phil Coulson.
Damn.
We'll return in a moment.
You might want to take a look at that note. I was young and I lost a bet to Thor.
What?
Enough.
Back in your cage.
That'd drive me crazy.
I'd be pissed the fuck off.
Honestly, you're pathetic. An irrelevance. A detour. A footnote to my ascent.
Damn.
You're gonna start taking things seriously.
Oh shit.
Please don't make this worse.
What is this? It's never even happened.
Up to you.
He doesn't know any of this.
Oh boy.
You're lying. It's not true.
It is true. That's the proper flow of time.
I'll kill you.
What, like you did your mother?
Fuck.
Shit.
God damn, man.
I kind of wanted him to hit him just now.
What is this place?
Hey, Loki, I think we can finish up tomorrow and just pick it up.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, he got the. I knew he did something. See, Loki's too nice with it.
Give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish, Casey. What's a fish? How do you not know what a fish is?
What else in there?
Infinity Stones?
What? Y'all just got it? Just like that?
We actually got a lot of those. Some of the guys use them as paperweights.
What? They just...
They can't be real, Infinity Stones. He's starting to see that they ain't fucking around now. This shit is crazy. It's like, maybe it ain't bullshit.
Is this the greatest power in the universe?
Damn! You're really trying to kill that motherfucker.
Is that what reset does to you?
Fuck.
They got Infinity Stones locked up like some gummy bears inside of a drawer.
Jesus. Like pet rocks.
Right, and it's the most...
I'm using Infinity Stones as a paperweight. The fuck?
They really take the value away from every fucking thing that existed.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna. Because he don't even know he fucking did it. And that's gonna fuck with him. You may be evil, you may be crazy and mischievous, but he still loves her.
I love you, my sons.
He didn't know any of this either. This is way before he even... I mean, this is after he...
Okay, I thought about
Is he gonna see his death? Oh, fuck, he is. And they got his whole life over there. Fuck, man. They got his whole fucking life. Damn. Oh.
Okay, Loki.
Damn.
Okay, Loki. Okay,
Loki. He's still nice with it.
Oh, you asshole.
Stop it!
Fuck. Yo, she gonna kill you for that. Holy fuck. Yeah.
DJ Loki.
I don't enjoy hurting people. I don't enjoy it. It's the cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear.
Damn.
Desperate play for control.
Even an infinity stone is useless here. Why me?
The variant we're hunting is... you.
What?
I beg your pardon?
They really look like the Starship Troopers. I'm sorry.
Think some jackass found himself a time machine, came back here to get rich.
Wait. Someone's out there.
God damn. Oh, shit.
Oil. That's why it's oil.
Oh, shit.
That's why it's oil.
What the fuck?
Shit. Okay. 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 Shit is crazy. Shit is out of whack. Throughout the timeline, it's a variant. A rogue motherfucker that's fucking his shit up. Loki got some layers in this motherfucker that hasn't been explored.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is complex. He got layers. And we get that peek behind the curtain, that insight that you knew was there, because you saw it, especially in like Thor Ragnarok, and from Thor Ragnarok on to Infinity War, and They going into that shit in the first episode. In the first episode, that motherfucker get broken down. He sees his future, all the stuff that happened after he rolled out that was gonna happen, but didn't because he left, and he saw how his whole life played out.
Like, that will actually, in all honesty, that will destroy you.
Him, and I was wondering the whole time whether he would get shown his future and how his story ultimately ended and the stuff that he accomplished and the relationships he had and the connections he made and all that, and he got to see it. He got to see it, which is great, because there's a lot of good that he did that he wasn't even aware of, because this Loki was still got that evil mindset still. Like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to survive and all that.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna get mine, that type of shit. So he didn't even know, although it was probably internal the whole time, but he didn't even realize that he would accomplish all that and ultimately fall by Thanos. And seeing that shit, that's wild, yo. That's wild. That right there kind of it made him realize some stuff. Although he still threw hands with the shit. Cause like, listen, you try to fuck me up, so we gonna throw hands for a little bit. I'm gonna hit the turntable and scratch you through time, rewind you over and over and over again, and then I'm gonna chill. Like, he had to get his first.
Just to be able to sit back down for a minute. He's like, I gotta get this out of my system.
It's like, I can't even use the Infinity Stones. They don't mean shit here. So all them stones, they were real. They just don't they have no meaning in the TVA. Over here, like, they have no power.
And I don't know about you, but that really threw me off, because after watching all of these movies and knowing how powerful the stones are, to see them inside of a drawer like candy. Yeah. Are you serious?
It's like you just got gummy bears in in your drawer as a snack.
Maybe talking about some these things.
These are paperweights.
Like, what? Do you know what the niggas went through for these so-called paperweights in your world?
We had a whole fucking series just to get these stones,
right?
And do all this.
We had a big purple nigga destroying lives
just to get the stones to wipe motherfuckers out.
And it just fucks me up, because they literally watched everything happen.
And then you think about it, it's like everything that happened was supposed to happen. That, like, the motherfucker said, all right, this is what's supposed to happen. That motherfucker's supposed to get the stones, do that shit, say fuck you, wipe motherfuckers out. They gonna go ahead. That's the journey. And they saw that shit. It's like, yeah, all right, let it happen.
Because it's supposed to happen.
Destiny.
That's,
it's fate. That shit. God damn. And they're not influencing this shit. Like, your actions are still your own, but they coincide with how things are supposed to go. As long as you don't deviate from the timeline, you don't shift from the set path, you good. As soon as you shift, you become a variant, and then when you're a variant, kiss your ass goodbye. Because if you get reset means death.
Right, like, you turn into dust, basically. Like, you saw they zapped the mouthy ball. But my thing is this: if you stray off of the path, it's still because of free will. You're not really,
and that's where things get a little confusing. Like, when it comes to free will and all that, like Loki grabbing the Tesseract,
free will,
and disappearing. It's like everything is free will. Everything you do is free will. But that whole conversation gets a little confusing. Because, like, all right, you got the set path. That's still free will because you're still doing what you want to do. But if, a Tesseract show up and you have the ability to get out of your situation, you do it. That's free will, but you're still straying from the path. So it's like...
And now you risk getting zapped into dust because free will allows you to make a decision that ended you here. But it's free will. And now I'm mad because you have this timeline. You have this straight and narrow line that they expect you to follow. But if I have free will, you punish me for making a choice. But you guys are in control. You already created my timeline. That's not fair.
Free will, destiny, and fate are all confusing when you really think about it and you really break it down, because you're like, how much of my life is free will and how much of it is supposed to happen and me on a set path? Like, that's a conversation you can have till you go crazy. You'll never really get a rock solid answer. You can argue and argue and argue about it. Free will, and that's why some people think free will is an illusion. Because it's like, okay, you have free will, but you still have a set path. So it's like, Is it really free will, or am I a fucking Autobot and I'm just going down this fucking path? Like destiny, fate. Destiny means it's supposed to happen. Destiny and fate and all that. That means
meant to happen.
It's meant to happen. But it's like, is destiny and fate still free will? Because he's like, is it my free will that's making that destiny happen? Because if I stray off that path, that's still free will. But then that breaks the. See, that's the conversation where your brain will crack like an egg.
And this is what makes me mad. So, I'll use you. Your destiny is to go outside and trip down the front porch.
Why the fuck would I do that?
I'm just using something. You trip down the front porch, but you go out, you leave out of the room, and you choose to just take a seat in the hallway and never go outside. Now you avoid tripping down the porch outside, but you did that because of free will, right? You changed your fucking mind. Now they punish you because you made a decision. But if destiny was supposed to be so powerful and that you know, it's just like, no. If you already wrote my life, why was I able to sit my ass down in that hallway and not trip?
That's a conversation you can have until you go crazy, like I said.
Bullshit.
You know what I mean?
Don't get mad at Loki because he made a choice. Now he's in I'm gonna call it time hell.
I mean, listen. He saw an opportunity, he said, oh word, boom. I'm gonna get that. Now technically, you could blame the Avengers for that opportunity being opened up and him doing it because it's like, all right, he sees the Tesseract. Was he going to just sit there? No, he's going to grab that shit and get out that motherfucker. So it's like, can you really blame him for doing the shit?
Blame all of them because when they went back in time,
so them going back in time was supposed to happen, but them dropping the Tesseract and that fuck up was not supposed to happen, I guess. And he saw the shit, grabbed it. That definitely wasn't supposed to happen, and they corrected that immediately and reset the timeline. But it's like,
but they have a projector showing you your whole life, beginning, middle, and end. So if you know what my ending is supposed to be, how can you blame me for what I do in between? You should be in control of that too. You should be prepared.
Free will can fuck you up, it looks like.
Man, it's like my own life. I've made decisions in my life where I'm like, damn, why the fuck did I do that? Why'd you allow me to do it? Now I'm sitting here like, well, was I meant to do that shit the whole time? Or
and that's why you don't think about it. Like you can't constantly think about like, what am I supposed to do? What's supposed to happen? What's destiny? You gotta just live your life. Because if you overthink that shit, then you end up like Loki. I'm not sitting there in a TVA, then rewinding me for the rest of my life. I'm sitting there doing this, and I can't I can't do anything.
First of all, me or you within the TVA, we're gonna end up like Main Man because we're gonna ask 1,000 questions.
I'm not asking no question. If I see them with boomsticks and all that shit, and they slap the shit out of me, and I'm doing this for 5 days, I ain't asking you nothing. I'm not yelling. I'm like, word, okay. I'm going. All right, okay, all right. I'm sitting there right there. I ain't got no glorious purpose. I'm not burdened with nothing. I'm burdened with following orders because I'm gonna go there because you ain't gonna zap me out of existence. Fuck that. I'm not being one of them motherfuckers.
But this show. You said it, nigga. I give it to you, nigga. You said this show is really going to stretch your mind because now I'm looking and well, there is so much that this show is showing right now.
They gave me a lot of what I wanted in the first episode. And it's like what I love about it is it feels like Tom Hiddleston never missed a beat. It feels like this Loki has always been here, like
the whole time.
It's like he never stopped. You know what I mean? It feels like Loki. It's not a stretch. This is Loki. This is how Loki has always been, and him like revisiting that older Loki, not even newer Loki, like that. It's like, damn, it's crazy seeing him like that again. It's like he never missed a beat. He never missed a beat, and that's what I love about it. Like it's been a great show. I love these characters, and this world is crazy. Like they give you a peek behind the curtain. Also introduces you to some real life shit to kind of fuck with your head a little bit. The DB Cooper shit. That should really happen. That's real shit, but. Just what they're showcasing here, they give you a little taste of what the TVA is, what they do. The fact that the Infinity Stones don't mean shit there, it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like he was looking just like the audience, because I'm pretty sure when everybody look at that shit, like, yo, wait, what? Yeah. You got Infinity Stones here, and they don't mean nothing? We all confused at the same time. And he's like, fuck it.
And then you have these Starship Troopers just getting killed and slaughtered whenever they go out to investigate shit, and whoever that person in the hood was,
I have an idea, but I'm gonna save it for when more is shown. I have an idea who that is, because they said we're hunting you. It's not him, but you know, I got some ideas. We'll see.
That's what threw me off. They were like, "We're hunting you," so I'm expecting, you know, like, okay, but
we will see. But I got an idea what that motherfucker is. But like, just what they're showcasing in this show, the first episode, y'all hit the ground running. Y'all didn't waste no time. Y'all setting stuff up and still giving me what I want at the same time. That's crazy. Like, the main thing I wanted was for Loki to see the rest of his life and all that shit, because I knew if the show was going to take place from when he rolled out, that he wasn't going to know any of that, and I wanted him to see it. He saw it. So we all caught up now. So the rest of the show, you're going to give me exactly what I want, and then some. Like, I love this shit so far. I fucking love this shit. I fucking love it. Great cast. The story's going to be batshit crazy, and I'm here for the whole fucking thing. First episode, strong. Y'all motherfuckers, strong. Everybody, Kevin Feige the Don, strong. Appreciate y'all motherfuckers. I'm here for the whole series.
Tara, strong.
Strong.
I'm scared to see what this show ties into, though, because now we are not in control of what's... This is a whole different realm.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't the normal show where time matters, where certain objects matter. This is what... I hate shit like this because I'm not in control.
Nope. You think you're in control, but you're really not. But then... you kind of are. It's confusing. Confusing. You are and you aren't. I'll say that. And we'll leave it at that. Because that's a whole confusing conversation that I'm not ready for at 4:34 in the fucking morning. Nah, I'm not ready to break my brain when the sun ain't even come up yet. Nah. But what I will say is, I'm invested already from episode 1. Y'all motherfuckers got me, as I knew you would. There's no surprise here. There's no surprise. I already knew I would love this shit. So I'm here for the whole fucking thing. I hope this is one of them shows that get more than one season. Because I know I'm going to get invested like a motherfucker.
It have to.
I need more than one season. So that's the only thing that I want. That I don't have yet. I already know it's going to be a good season. I just want season 2. Come on. There's more stories to tell. Unless y'all going to wrap it all up in this. Which y'all might. I don't know. Either way.
They can't. This show is a Rubik's Cube. Bro, I'm sorry.
In one episode is a Rubik's Cube. Already. And you sitting going to turn it the whole season. Like, I can't do shit. It blows up at the end.
I'm over here coughing because of my fucking allergies. Then my brain is working in a way where it never worked before.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unfair because I'm mad about the timeline shit. I can't figure it out. Now I'm sitting here and I can't go to bed because I'm trying to figure out, are we in control? Are we not in control? If there's
That's how they get you. They spark them questions and you like turn into Rain Man because you don't know what to do.
How do you have my ending on paper, but I have the choice to fuck up my ending? That's bullshit, man. That means you don't have my ending. It's not printed.
Those are the questions that once you start asking them questions, you will never get an answer, and you will never stop asking them. That's why I'm not even going to try.
I wish Thanos ended up in there. He'd be a motherfucker down there. Oh my gosh.
If what Thanos was trying to do was not supposed to happen, they'd have gripped him up immediately. As soon as he put the glove on, like, give me that.
I hope they remember you.
Yeah.
I wish you
would. Where my glove? He's sitting there in the fucking cuffs. So what the fuck is going on? He looking down at everybody. Bitch.
Reset him. Well, hold up now. I said, I hope they remember you. Now, hold up.
We gonna rewind me again. Like, they got him dancing over him, pop locking. Like, I'm too big for this. He lucky that what he wanted to do was supposed to happen. Because if not, he'd been dancing all around that fucking room.
Oh, that's for a drop of blood. Say it again, nigga. Say it again. God damn. Oh, man.
Man, cut.
Gosh. Oh. I can't do shows like this, yo. My brain is in my fucking neck right now, bro. I've never tried to put a puzzle together in real time. Like, this is some bullshit.
That's when them questions get asked. I don't even try, because that's a rabbit hole you don't want to go down.
I can't go down that rabbit hole because I'll be here for 24 hours straight trying to put together time, destiny, fate, what I'm allowed to do, what I'm not supposed to do. These niggas are literally prosecuting the motherfucker because he made a choice that he was allowed to make because he's human. And then you get mad at him saying, "Oh, you straight off the timeline." Well, nigga, y'all should have tattooed that shit on my skin. Tell me what am I supposed to do?
I mean, even if they did, it's like nobody wants to be restricted to that. It's like, Oh, I'm supposed to do this? Fuck that. They're going to deviate just because they can, and then they're going to get fucked up. Nobody wants to know this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, we want that illusion.
That's bullshit. I'm not ending up in court because I didn't know what your game plan was for me.
That's like standing in the middle of the street, a car's going right to you. You step to the left, and they grip you up like you're supposed to get by that car. What the fuck you mean? I'm not
stupid. Yeah, that's a rabbit hole, dog. I can't do it. I was over here stressed the fuck out. I was stressed out, like trying to figure out what he was telling Loki. Nah, that's bullshit, dog.
Questions.
This is a good fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a puzzle.
A mind fucking episode 1.
Gosh,
way
damn.
more of that. There's gonna be more of that. Get ready to get your brain fucked, cause here we go.